pan. It's a CeraPan. So what you're looking at is a ceramic and titanium nonstick that comes, are you ready? With a limited lifetime warranty. For a nonstick, that's pretty much unheard of. But then, not only is it that perfect size of 9.5 inches, then on top of that, we're gonna give you a special design. See the handle on this? This handle means it's almost acts like a stabilizing bar, so you don't have to worry about it kind of teeter-tottering. You have that stabilizing bar, patented technology, but we're not even done yet. Typically on TV, if you have seen these, you get this for $19.95, which is a fabulous non-stick pan with that special design. We're going to do this. We're gonna give you this pan for $19.95. We're gonna give you the lid, which I love, the silicone on the lid, okay? We're gonna do that for $19.95. Okay, and then we're gonna do it again. So it's a buy one, get one at $19.95. $10, $10. It is a fabulous buy, and 6 flex payments of $3.33. If you're looking for gift ideas, everybody needs a fry pan, get them this one because you will love the ceramic technology, you will love the non-stick, the easy clean, and you will love that stabilizing design, and you'll love watching Mark Gill do a little bit of cooking in the kitchen for us. Hey.
Let's have some fun with these. We've been having a good time over the last few days with these.
How many of these have already been ordered? Rob? How many have already been ordered?
Woo.
Nearly 30,000. When did you launch these? Like,
wow, like 2 days ago.
2 days
Everybody's
ago.
loving them.
30,000 ordered, but we have the final 7,000 now, so these will not last much longer.
Well, let me walk you through why people are loving these, all right? Now, first things first, have a look at what's happening here. That surface is the surface that we've all started to grow to love here the last few years. That ceramic non-stick surface that we love to cook on. It's forgiving, it's easy to use, the heat distribution is lovely, and more so than anything, watch what this does. I mean, I wish things stuck to it a little bit more so these cleanup demos would be more impressive. Look at that, it's shiny. Now, listen, our ceramic is PTFE and PFOA free. Now that's important. That means that if you're cooking at high temperatures, and we'll get into what this does in the oven here in a little bit too, that means that you're not gonna get any of those toxic gases or anything that are being released from the top of the pan, so that's cool. And you don't ever have to worry about that thing where you know you're going to eat your dinner and there's pepper in there, and you didn't put pepper in your dinner. So you don't have to worry about it scratching off. So now, that's really cool. Ceramic, the PTFE free, the PFOA free, but is that enough to give this a limited lifetime warranty? Not a chance. So here's what we did. We reinforced this with titanium. Everything you just heard her talk about that you're getting today, yeah, this is a titanium pan. And because of that, every single pan that we've tested this against, the worst we did was double their lifespan. So now, that's fine and that's good, but we are cooking in it. So let's have a look here, all right? You gotta know that that surface is gonna give you that caramelization, that cookbook quality result that you're looking for. Just take a second and feast your eyes on that. That's the natural fats and sugars in the meat that are caramelizing on the bottom of that pan.
But look at the even caramelization on this. This is what you really need to see. Look at how beautifully, not a little bit darker here, a little lighter here, just perfectly cooked.
And that's the beauty of ceramic. It really is a nice even displacement of heat all the way up the side. So if you're cooking and baking, it'll go up the sides too. Now, let's talk about the size of our pan. This is a 9.5 inch, and to me, with a family of 4, this is perfect. The pan is not so giant that my food is lost in it, and I need 3 people to help me carry it around the kitchen. And it's not so small that I just can't get anything done. So here, I'm gonna give you a kind of a neat little way to do this here. If you wanna do some fun pork chops, add some apples in there. Make sure they're you know, it's touching the pan there so that gets a nice little caramelization on the apples. Throw in those cranberries, and then you're gonna add a little bit of apple juice, and if I wasn't on TV, it'd be wine. So here's what I'm gonna do now. Is I'm gonna put that lid on. Now this is a see-through lid. Once the condensation kind of wears down, you're gonna be able to see right through that lid. The lid is included, it's got a couple of pour spouts, and keep an eye on those cranberries. Once they start to pop, your pork's done. So that's a really neat hint for you. So I've got my salmon going, we've got our pork going, and I gotta tell you something, if we were to stand here for the next few minutes and just talk about how great the pan is, how wonderful ceramic is, how important it is that we've reinforced it with titanium, how much it matters that there's no PTFE or PFOAs to worry about, but let me show you what really makes this special. And this is the part that really warms my heart, being somebody that has people in his family that love cooking. And as I've watched, you know, my aunts and uncles and mom age and just kind of, you know, go through life, you start to get little pains and tings, and maybe some of these things that you do in the kitchen, you don't do quite as much. So let me show you something kind of cool. Our pan has a very unique feature on it that I'm gonna walk you through right now, okay? So this is a typical pan that a lot of us have in our house. I do, that's where it came from, all right? Now, there's a handle right here that looks a lot like every other handle you'll see, and this represents either the dish you're cooking or the heavy liquid or a big meal for the family, and here's what happens. We go to pick this up, and we go to move it across the stove top, or we want to take it to the table, and that weight can start to shift, and that liquid can start to go. And if you've got wrist or carpal tunnel or anything like that, it gets harder and harder to fight that, and accidents can happen. So let me show you what we've done here. Now, this is a big deal. This is patented, and this is a Red Dot Award winner for design in kitchen innovation and technology. Big deal. All right, have a look at this. Look what we've done to our handle. This is a complete redesign, and you've never seen this before. And if you've ever had trouble in the kitchen with, compensating for that weight, watch what I'm gonna do. I grab the handle like I grab any other handle, but now I have a spot, a natural place for my thumb to go. And once I pick that, holy moly, I can feel it the second I pick it up. That weight gets distributed all the way up my thumb, wrist, forearm, arm, shoulder, everything. And if I'm left-handed, I got you covered too. So guys, that's what makes this pan so much more special over and above just the ceramic and the titanium. I shouldn't say just. All of these great features that we've built into it. And when it comes down to the price, I mean, that's out of this world.
The price is ridiculous. $10 for a pan, $10 for a pan. The lids are included. But what's really special about these is the design. What you're getting is not just, oh, it's another nonstick pan. You're getting a specially designed nonstick pan that is created of ceramic technology with titanium. I'm not sure, I'm sure at some point I must have said limited lifetime warranty with a nonstick pan, but not very often do I get to talk about a nonstick pan having a limited lifetime warranty. These, because it has the titanium in them, are going to last, and that nonstick will last and last and last. I love the size of them. I love the fact that it's not an 8-inch. And I love the fact that it's not a 10-inch, because sometimes that can get too big. 9.5 inches, so the perfect size. But then you also have that stabilizing, I call it the stabilizing bar, the stabilizing feature. So patented technology built into a pan that is $10 each. You will not find this value anywhere except right here, and you won't find it here very much longer. Like I said, we have sold over 30,000. We have sold over 30,000 now. How many do we have left? Okay, we have exactly 7,300 left, okay? This is the time that you wanna pick these up. If you've been eyeing them, if you haven't seen them yet, just know it's been one of our top sellers of the entire Black Friday weekend, of the entire Cyber Week, the biggest shopping deals of the year. You're looking at the biggest and the best, but you're looking at one of our favorites. Buy one, get one. $19.95. This is not a choice. You get both of them. And these are pans you will use constantly, Mark.
Exactly.
I mean, these will be on your stovetop or in your oven, because they are oven safe as well. These will be on your stovetop every single day, and it's $10 a pan.
You know what, you're absolutely right. Talk about a great gift giving. This is gonna be one of those go-to pans. Great egg pan, great quick meal pan. In fact, let's talk a little bit about this lid that we're giving you today too. And remember, not just one of them, you're getting two of them, one with each pan. Now, it's a see-through lid, and I'm not sure if we can catch this or not, but right here on either side, there's a little picture of steam. That's gonna give you an indication that that's where you're gonna go ahead and drain whatever liquid you've got in here. In this case, it's a little bit of fat from the hamburger. You might be making a pasta. So you're just gonna line that up over whatever drain bowl you've got, and now you really have true one-pot cooking. Because I gotta tell you something, it isn't one-pot cooking if you have to clean more than one pot. And in my world, a strainer's a pot, thanks very much. So I still gotta clean it. So with my lid here that's included, that's not an issue or something I have to worry about. So let's look at the size of this pan again, and then we're gonna move over to the oven, because a lot of people are wondering what we're gonna be doing in the oven with this. So let's have a peek here. Now, you wanna talk about capacity. We're gonna make a beef stroganoff here, and we're gonna make enough to feed, I would say, somewhere between 6 and 8 people. When I say that this is the perfect size pan, I'm not kidding at all. That 9.5-inch size is dead on, man.
It is.
Like you said, the 8-inch is too small. I mean, I'm not on that much of a diet. And you get into these 12 and 14 inches, I'm not cooking for that many people too often. This is that go-to.
Especially like with an 8-inch pan, a lot of times it is just your egg pan, right? This is my beef stroganoff pan. This is my fajita pan. This is my pork chop with apples pan.
And here's what I told told you to watch out for. Have a look at those beautiful cranberries. They've all started to burst and release their sweetness and their tartness, and it's just a lovely way to do pork with these apples. So watch what I'm gonna do. That handle, that's the big deal. This is a heavy dish. Couple of nice 5-6 ounce pork chops. I got a whole apple and a half in there, some cranberries, some fake wine, and watch this. All I'm gonna do is just use that handle to support the weight, let it run all the way down the side, just like that. And before I walk away from this, guys, I need you to see this. This is the magic. This is why we love ceramic. This is why people come back to it. This is why when you get this home, along with those 40,000 other lucky folks, you're gonna be able to experience that kind of cleanup for yourself. If something's hard to use, if something's hard to clean, I don't care how good the food that comes out of it is, you will never touch it again. Right?
You just don't wanna scrub it anymore. You don't wanna do all that. You don't need to. You know, you absolutely don't need to. I love this demonstration.
Well, yeah, we're gonna throw some cheese in there, and you know what? We're just gonna leave it. Let's just leave it there for a while, and let's wander over to the oven, because now we're talking about, you know, things that are near and dear to a lot of people's hearts, and that's their holiday baking and some of these fabulous dishes. My son has a dish that he makes every Christmas called monkey bread. Maybe you've made it before, you know, yourself. But it's his thing, man. And when I first did the monkey bread test in this, I'm like, I can't wait until this Christmas comes around, and my son gets off that plane there. He's getting his doctorate in Canada. Thanks very much. And he makes this for us in this pan. So listen, these pans are safe to 350 degrees. And the reason we stop at 350 is because we put that silicone on for you. And we want to cap it at 350 so that silicone lasts you a long time. So now, 350, Alice, that's what you need for baking. That's what you need to finish off steaks. And I want you to see this. We've got a very cool silicone tool set here that I'm just going to use one of the pieces of before I set it on the little mat to save my counter. And I am just ripping this caramel, this cream, right from the surface of these pans. And that really is what it's all about. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again before I get my next dish from the oven. If something's hard to clean, you will never, ever, ever use it. And that, my friends, is so easy to clean. So let me go ahead and set that there. And I'll do one more treat out of the oven before we hang out over there for a little more, and I'll leave one treat in there. So here, have a peek here. I love this. If you like the ooey, gooey cheese, we threw this one in here because I want everybody to know, no matter what style you love to cook, no matter how you love to cook, the types of foods, it really doesn't matter. This pan is going to work with you. So if you want a nice, beautiful, cheesy chicken parm for dinner for 3, 4, 5, 6, you're going to get them all in there. And listen, if it's too much work to pull it out of the pan, just give it one of these. And while we're here, look at this. We got burnt on stuff, we got cheese, we got ooey gooey, and now because of that ceramic surface, it is absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous, but absolutely affordable. I mean, the affordability of these is why if you want a couple of sets of these, imagine being able to take this over to somebody's house and just say, hey, listen, here's my monkey bread. Why don't you keep the pan as a gift, you know, for the holidays? Because it's $10 and it's $10. $19.95, but you know, it's not a great value. I don't care what the price is. It's not a great value unless it has the features that you want. That's why you're gonna love these pans. It has features unlike any other pan. Nobody else has this particular stabilizing bar design that you're looking at right here. Nobody else has it because it is patented, so nobody else can have it. So you're getting 2 pans, not 1, but 2 complete pans with the lids, those pour spout lids. I love that they did the pour spouts in the lids.
On both sides, right in the lid, beautiful.
Rather than doing it in the pan, they did it in the lid. So the lid can then keep the seal right, because when they do the pour spouts on the pans, you can never get the right seal. So finally somebody went, hey, CeraPan went, hey, let's put the pour spouts in the lids. Very smart design. You're gonna love the non-stick features, the non-stick capabilities with a limited lifetime warranty on it, which means this is gonna last you and last you and last you. That non-stick is not gonna quit after a couple of months or after even a couple of years. Limited lifetime warranty on these. It's ceramic, it's titanium, it's a special design, and everything about these are fabulous, but the price today is crazy. Buy one, get one. Already in this presentation, how many ordered, Rob? 1,500 in this presentation alone, with over now 31,000, almost 31,500, and we have how many left now? We have 6,000 left, okay? We're selling several thousand every presentation. I don't think we can get any more of these.
I haven't heard boo about that. Like I said, this is
left is going to make this presentation possibly one more, and then they're going to be gone. So if you want a couple of sets of these, take advantage of the 6 flex payments we're doing on this of $3.33 and grab a couple of sets. You will love this pan, 9.5 inches. Look at that.
Now, we got a lot to unpack in this pan. I want you to see what's happening here. First of all, to Alice's point, look at that caramelization. If you have ever put a piece of salmon skin up or skin down in a frying pan, especially like a stainless steel with no butter, fats, oil, or anything to create a release point, you know what kind of mess you've got in here. This is no fats, no butters, no oils. So if you're gearing up for that New Year's resolution, you're all set. Yeah. Now have a look at the zucchini. I've been here too long. Have a look at our, oh come on, asparagus. I got somebody in my ear telling me it's asparagus. Look at the green. Isn't that beautiful? It's not saggy, it snaps, and if you look at it real close, look at the grill marks, look at that char on the asparagus, and that's all because of the construction of the pan. So we're gonna give that just a couple more seconds. Our cheese is doing great there. Let's feed one of our big ones here. Let's do that. So here, this is a good chance for me to talk about that handle, okay? First things first, I've been keeping an eye on our fajitas because of that lids. It's got that see-through in there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set that down there, and that's where I'm gonna use that handle again. Have a look here. That stabilizing handle right there, that red dot award-winning design that we've put in our pans exclusively because it's patented. It's the only place you're gonna see it. So you wanna talk about a great size pan, great size meals, great size results. Now you're looking at a meal for 8 to 10 people, and here comes that cleanup. Don't blink, pretty quick. It's over. That really is that fast, that easy, and that slick to do that cleanup, you guys. So let's leave that there for a second. Our salmon's looking good. Let's talk.
Can you just stop and wrap your head around a fajita pan? Okay?
Huge.
Because typically, what do? You have to break up steel wool on a fajita pan.
Right.
We did have a question on Facebook asking if this is only available in the red.
Yes. This was an opportunity that we had here at the Big Network to share something really special with you. We got our hold of some red ones, and we're really hoping that everybody who gets these home is going to absolutely love them. So let's go ahead and serve up our salmon, and then let's talk a little bit more about that handle, and then we got a couple of more dishes left. So there is your perfect salmon. This is the type of thing that you see in cookbooks, that caramelization, that crisp outer skin on there, that beautiful asparagus, and I'm going to go ahead and give this a clean. And let's talk about tools as well. Now, you've seen me using silicone, which is terrific. I love silicone on my pans. You know that there's no trouble there ever. But remember, we've reinforced this with titanium. That means that if you want to use metal utensils, my rule of thumb is always use, don't abuse. And because we've reinforced this with titanium, we're confident enough to give you that limited lifetime warranty. I love that. So let's have a peek at that handle, and let's finish off our last few dishes here, because you know what? We're all about the food, right?
And let me just give you a quick update on quantity, because already over how many ordered in this presentation? This presentation, 2,100 have been ordered in this presentation. We are at over 32,000 ordered. We have final just over 5,000 remaining, guys. So again, you're gonna have this presentation, maybe one more, and then these will be gone. $19.95, it's the day to grab them. If you wanna grab a set for the kids or your friend or whoever, don't miss out on this. Like Mark said, this was an opportunity buy for us. So I'm pretty sure we cannot get any more of these.
I think that's it. So have a look here. We showed you just this real quick here. That is that red dot award winner right there. That's that handle. That's that patented design that's designed exclusively to keep those of us that maybe aren't spending as much time in the kitchen as we used to, and let's get you back in there. I'm talking to anybody with wrist problems, carpal tunnel, arthritis, anything that this is going to cause that strain, that hot liquid, that big meal that you're trying to move around. We all know that if you don't have that support, then you're using all the power in your wrist to try and stabilize that. The second you can use that thumb, right-handed or left-handed, and you're only gonna find that design on this pan, on this special, now you don't ever have to worry about that. So I got some cheese over there that's about ready to, I think, incinerate.
And don't forget, it's a buy one and get one free. You're getting 2 of the pans, 2 of the lids for $19.95. With the 6 flex payment, $3.33. Grab a couple of sets. You will never take these off your stovetop.
Let's jazz up your burrito.
Okay.
So next time you go and have something fun like this, go ahead, throw that cheese in the bottom of this pan. Now, I only recommend doing that in our pans because I got to tell you, you grab one of your pans at home and try this, and I don't want the email about the cleanup that you had to, had to endure. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these silicone tools. I'm going to pop it right there. That's got that nice
chorito.
There you go.
Cheese burrito.
I love it. She's inventing stuff. I'm going to give it a little bit of creme fraiche just like that, and we're going to doctor it up. But again, the meal is great. It's gonna taste fantastic. I love how it looks. I love the fact that because of the lid, it was a conversation piece when I was cooking it. But here's my favorite part of the entire thing. And this, honestly, this really is it right here. This cleanup. This is, I've worked with so many pots, so many pans. I've worked with some wonderful companies. I've created some incredible dishes, incredible meals, and some of the best products in the world. But if I can't do this, why do I want it?
Understand with cheese particularly, there's a lot of oil in cheese, a lot of fats and oil. Do you see how it's not even shiny, okay? It's not even shiny. It even releases the grease, the oils. That's how good this nonstick is.
I love it, I love it, I love it. So we have one